Hi viewers, now we'll discuss second chapter and the chapter is addition and subtraction. In the previous class you learned up to 4 digits. Yes, up to 4 digits. 4 digits means 3, 4, 5, 6. Here how many numbers are there in this number? How many digits are there? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 digits are there. You learn up to 4 digits. Addition or subtraction, anything you learn up to only 4 digits. But in this chapter, we learn up to 5 and 6 digit number. Okay. First we will discuss addition. In this addition, we learn 5 and 6 digit number addition and properties of addition, word problems and estimating the sum. First, 5 and 6 digit number. First check here. How many digits are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here 5 digits are there. Yes. And here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here also 5 digits are there. Here what is the question? Add 23,445 and 12,463. Add means we will do the addition. If the question like add these two numbers, we have to do addition. We will do the addition. First write the numbers. 23,425. If you don't know how to write numbers for the addition, first write the places. Ones, tens, hundreds and thousands. Here 10,000s also added. Yes. In the last numbers we already discussed up to lakhs period. Yes. So here 10,000 is there. First write here also ones, tens, hundreds and thousands, 10,000s. Ones, tens, hundreds, thousands, 10,000s. Okay. Now write the ones value first. What is the ones value here? 3. Write 3 in the ones place. And what is the tens value here? 6. Write 6 in the tens place. And what is the value of hundreds place? 4. Now write the 4. Here in the thousands place 2 is there. Write the 2 in the thousands place. In the 10,000s place 1 is there. Write that 1 in the 10,000s place. What is the symbol of addition? Plus. This is the symbol of addition. What we call this number? Addend. And this is also addend. Now do the addition. 5 plus 3, 8. 2 plus 6, 8. 4 plus 4, 8. 3 plus 2, 5. 2 plus 1, 3. Now we get the result. What we call this result? Sum. So we will get the result. The result we call sum. Now see the second problem. Here they give a plus symbol. Here they ask add these two numbers. So these two are same. If they give plus symbol, we will do the addition. If they give question like this, add these two numbers, we will do the addition only. So next we will do these two numbers addition. First write the places. Ones, tens, hundreds, thousands, 10,000s, and this one is lakhs. Here 6 digits are there. Now here ones, tens, hundreds, thousands, 10,000s and lakhs. here they give 6-digit number, that is up to lakhs period. And here. Don't forget put the symbol. Now addition 8, 6, 7, 7, 7, 5. So this is called added. The result is called sum. See here, find the sum of the following numbers. Here they give 3 numbers. What they ask? They ask sum of the following. Sum means you have to do addition only. Sum, and if they give symbol, if they give add, we'll do the addition only. In the last class, we already learned up to 4 digits. Like that only 5 digits and 6 digits. There is no difference. Okay. Now properties of addition. In this, first property is property of 0. We'll do some example. Property of 0. It means we have to add 0 to the number. If we add 0 to this number, which answer will get? Will get same number as 4, 1, 7, 5, 6. There is no change. This is the property of 0. Next, property of 1. Here 5,14,813 is there. If we add 1 to this number, which number will get? After number of? We'll get here 4. What is the after number of 3? The after number of 3 is 4. We'll get that number only. If we add 1 to any number, we'll get the after number. Okay? Now, property of order. We'll add these two numbers first. 32,145 and 2,000. Do the addition. 5, 4, 1, 4, 3. 34,145 is the sum. Now, I will change the order. It means I will write 2,000 here and 32,145 here. Now we will do the addition. First write the 2,000. Okay. Now 32,145. Now do the addition. 5, 4, 1, 4, 3. Here I just changed the order. Here first we write the 32,145. Next we will write the 2,000. Here I changed the order. First I wrote 2,000. After that 32,000. After that 32,145. Here see here, is the sum changed here? Change? No. Here 34,145 is there, and here 34,145 is the answer. Right? If we change order, the sum will be the same. There is no change in the result. Okay? That is the property of order. Next, grouping of addends. We call these two as addends. Yes? So here this is open bracket and this is closed bracket. Yes? If we do addition, here we have to do first addition in the braces. Okay, in the brackets. Here the two numbers are there in middle of in the brackets. Yes? First we do these two addition. After that we will get some result. Some sum, plus do the addition with this number. Okay, this is the grouping of addends. If we change order of the numbers, then also we will get the same result. But remember, we have to do the addition first in the brackets. Okay? If we change the order, we get the same result. But it is the rule. We have to do the addition first. Brackets of in the brackets, if they give two numbers, first we will do the addition these two numbers only. Okay? This is the properties of addition. Don't forget. In the textbook exercises are there, 1.1, 1.2. You have to complete each and every exercise. That is the homework. Now,
5 and 5.
we will discuss the word problems. Word problems. Word problems. First, read the question. Understand the question. Okay? In a book fair, there are 3,42,568 books in English. Okay? In English, 3,42,568 books are there. English books. Now, those books are in English language. Now, 1,52,343 books in languages other than English. Okay? Here, 3 lakh books are in English, 1 lakh books are in other languages. Okay? Other languages. What they asked? Find the total number of books in the fair. What they asked? Find the total number of books. Total means have to combine all the books. They need total number of books. They don't want English books, science books, chemistry books or story books. They don't want like that. They want total number of books. That's it. Okay. So if we want to find total number of books, what we have to do? We do the addition. Remember this one. If they ask total number or how many all, if they ask like that, we will do the addition. Every time we have to do addition only. Okay, the total and ichina, how many all and ichina, addition cheyali. Don't forget. Okay. Now write this text like that. Number of books in English language. Don't forget. Number of books. You have to write this one. Number of books in English language. Okay. How many books are there? Write that number here. Now, number of books in languages other than English. How many books are there? 1 lakh books. Write that number. Now, what is the third step? Total number of books. Write the answer here. Now to do addition of these two numbers and we will write the result here. But where we do the addition? We have to do the addition in the margin. Okay? Here, if suppose it is your book. Here one margin is there. Here one margin is there. We will write the steps here. If any calculation is there, we will do in the right side margin. Okay. Now do the addition in the right side margin and write the result here. Now we will do the addition. Eight plus 3, 11, 11, 9, 4, 9, 4. So what is the answer? 4,94,911 books are there total. Yes? This is the word problem. Now open your textbook, page number 23. Here 3 more word problems are there. I will read the second problem. Here, Mohan bought a study table for 12,530 rupees. Mohan bought one study table for 12,530 rupees. The cost of study table is 12,530 and a bookshelf for 23,450 and he bought bookshelf also and that cost is 23,450. Here what they ask, find the total money spent by him. Find the total money. You observe here, total. Here they give total money spent. Spent means ఖర్చు పెట్టాడు. ఓకే, ఎంత ఖర్చు పెట్టాడు మోహన్ హియర్? ఏమేమి కొన్నాడు? ఒక టేబుల్ కొన్నాడు అండ్ వన్ బుక్ షెల్ఫ్ కొన్నాడు. ఈ రెండు కొనడానికి దానికి మొత్తం ఎంత ఖర్చు అయ్యింది అని అనుకున్నాడు. ఓకే, సో what we'll do? We have to do the addition because here they ask find the total money spent by him for buying the two items. So we'll do the addition only. Now see the third problem. An LED TV set cost 92,425 rupees. The LED TV cost is 92,000 something. Okay, and the digital camera cost is 78,946. And digital camera, that cost is 78,000. Find the total cost of both the items. See, find the total cost of both the items. Here they got two items. One is LED TV and another one is camera, digital camera. Here they give cost of each and everything. LED TV ki cost ఇచ్చారు, డిజిటల్ కెమెరాకి కాస్ట్ ఇచ్చారు, ఎంత ప్రైస్ అని. కానీ టోటల్ ప్రైస్ మనకి చెప్పారా? వాట్ దే ఆస్క్ we have to find the total cost. Okay, so we'll do the addition only. Here they ask total cost of the both the items. Okay, like that we have to do each and every problem in the homework book. Don't do in the classwork. Now we'll discuss the estimating the sum. Estimating the sum, nothing is there. In the first chapter I already explained estimation, how to do the estimation, nearest to 10, nearest 100 and nearest to 1000. Okay, what they ask, if we do the addition, here some result came 4,94,911. We have to do the estimate this number. If they ask nearest to 10, we have to do estimation for nearest to 10. If they ask nearest to 1000, we have to do the round of nearest to 1000. That is the estimating the sum. Nothing is there. Sum means the result. Okay, we have to find the estimation. That's it. Okay, that is the addition. Now we'll discuss the subtraction.